welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to the DEFCON Rugby Show.
Oh, it's a good one today, Vic.
It's a good one today. First, let's get into the topics of today. New Zealand rugby in meltdown. Or not New Zealand rugby, but everybody around the New Zealand rugby, the pundits, the fans. I don't understand this.
Never mind, we'll get into it.
Talk about the Springbok squad that was announced, the 33-man squad. And of course, rugby news, some controversy.
Cannibalism in rugby.
Cannibalism in rugby. I mean,
we thought we got rid of those people, but there's still cannibalism in rugby.
Yeah. No, it's
scary, man.
But before we get into anything, do we want to tell them what we think DEFCON today is? I mean, look. I mean, we do have the. There you go. I can put it out there.
Put it out there, man.
Man, you can choose between our different DEFCON levels. DEFCON 5 is always calm, but nothing's calm.
Nothing's calm.
Especially if in New Zealand, fuck all is calm.
In that side of the world, it's pandemonium. It's meltdown.
I think they are building fucking rocket ships to leave the planet. That's how shit it is for them.
It's cack, man.
But where would you go now? Where would you have it?
I'd still have it. Definitely DEFCON 2, I think.
You got DEFCON 2?
Yeah, it's meltdown, man.
So we at DEFCON 2, it's meltdown.
Because only on one side of the world is really meltdown, and the other
side it's all calm.
It's looking good, man.
I mean, in the middle there, in that big, beautiful continent called Africa, it's very quiet.
It's very quiet, man. It's DEFCON 5. But listen here, South Africa gained a new territory.
A new territory?
A new territory. It was annexed.
And what was annexed?
Wellington.
Well, then I think we have to plant a flag in Wellington.
Take a look at Wellington.
Look at Wellington. There's a beautiful Wellington outside.
It's not New Zealand Wellington. It's New Wellington.
It's called New Wellington because it's now it's an enclave of South Africa.
It's an enclave. It's the South African Guantanamo.
It's actually the new home of South African rugby. It was always Loftus.
It was Loftus.
But I think Wellington deserves to be the new South African home of rugby.
Home of rugby for South Africa. Wellington. New Wellington.
New Wellington.
There's Wellington in Poland, but it's New Wellington.
But you know what you do with an enclave?
Yeah.
You have to build this beautiful wall around it.
A wall.
A beautiful wall. The greatest wall ever. Green and gold.
And who's going to pay for it, Vic?
I think New Zealand.
New Zealand's going to pay for the wall.
But can they pay more than they have already? I mean, last week was big payment.
No, they're going to pay for the wall.
They're going to pay for the wall.
Because they want that wall. They don't want Wellington.
They need that wall.
They need that wall.
They need us on that wall.
They don't want that enclave anymore. They don't want Wellington. They've given it to us. They've said, take it. We don't want it.
They can't handle the truth. But
they can't handle it. That's hard.
You want the truth.
So, New Wellington, officially South African enclave, our Guantanamo. We will build some jails there as well. We'll do that.
Ooh, but listen,
it looks nice there with the flag in the back.
It does. It kind of suits,
New Wellington.
I heard the new national dish is boerewors in Wellington.
Of course.
Yeah. We're going to import a few Springboks to run on the lawn there. The lawn in the back.
Looks nice. We can have the bokkies there eating and shooting.
Yeah, man. We'll
castle.
We'll skit all the sheep away.
Don't need sheep, man.
Don't need. You got enough of those. There you go.
It's a beautiful enclave.
But I want to talk about the meltdown in New Zealand. I want to talk about these boys. Okay, I'm going to put them out there all at once.
All at once.
So put them out there. Here they come.
You've been watching too much YouTube, my
friend. Listen here. This is that kind of the royalty.
Watch it. Your head's in the way of the flag there, man.
Don't worry, man.
Okay.
This is basically New Zealand rugby royalty, right?
Yeah.
This is their punditry royalty.
Okay.
It's not like, I think it's actually Hamish from Kiwi Lads.
It is Hamish.
I mean, they should get him on TV instead of these dumbasses.
Yeah.
Because he actually is calm and collective and talks right,
Yeah. You just got to watch that flag doesn't go into your head.
No, don't worry. I mean like that. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Don't worry. So we got there. We got, of course, Justin Marshall, Miles Molina.
Mills, man.
Or the Mills, Miles. I don't know.
Mills Molina.
No, he's Miles now.
He's
Miles off it. He's miles off
Mills
it.
Molina, man.
Yeah, Justin Marshall. Then we got John Kirwan and Jeff Wilson. I mean, Jeff Wilson reminds me of that ball in the movie.
Wilson! Shout out to everybody in the chat. SS.
I mean, listen here. They have had they are throwing everything over there.
They've gone ballistic, man.
They've gone. Now, all of a sudden, 100 years of rugby tradition, they say...
For one game,
international players should come in. Fire the coach.
Yeah.
Get rid of the captain. The captain's not the right captain. I mean, I agree Artie should be captain. That's for me.
Yeah,
but why only one captain? I mean, we have four.
We
chop and change and all this stuff.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But they lost one game of rugby.
And pandemonium breaks out.
It's unbelievable. What happens? I don't even want to think if they lose to Australia.
Oh, mass exodus.
In Eden Park, what happens?
Well, first of all, that enclave there will be stormed because everybody would want to leave New Zealand,
And come
go
to
to a
that.
winning country.
So they'll come to the enclave of New Wellington.
Yeah, we'll have to build that wall even higher because can't let everybody in.
Look,
You know?
well, we can let a few in, but you got to leave your sheep behind.
Go leave the sheep behind. But also they'll be going ballistic.
But listen, there are only how many New Zealanders? About 4.5 million.
Something like that. Yeah.
They can listen. There's so many South Africans went to Australia. We could take the 4.5 million.
We could, but
put them in South Africa, and then they can actually be part of a winning country and a winning culture.
it would be yes. I don't know.
But I just know, guys. Remember, this is all fun because I know fucking New Zealanders when they see this, they're gonna lose their shit.
That's okay. You know, it's got to take it sometimes, man. They've been giving
Well,
it
you know
for
what they
years.
say: you giveth and you taketh away.
And you did.
So we'll take that away. But I want to keep on that. I want to first explain something. Now, this is just my way of explaining things.
You didn't get that flag in your head, man.
No, don't worry about the flag. The flag's a gat, man. Okay, I want to explain something to everybody out there that watches rugby. And I thought the only way I could do it was maybe like this. Look, you have a French airplane. It's called Air France, right?
Oui.
Oui. So the French starting 15 or starting 23.
Yeah.
The 23 for the World Cup is on that plane. Okay. Sacre bleu. On the British Airways, I gave them a bigger plane, a Boeing, because you got to have Scotland, Wales, even though they're not a real rugby, they're not even a rugby team,
no.
and England. They're all on that plane with their best 23 for the Rugby World Cup. Okay.
In it.
Then of course New Zealand got to fly to Australia as well.
Yeah.
For the Rugby World Cup. Okay. Yeah. Then, of course, the Aussies don't have to fly, but I still put them on a plane.
Put them on a plane. Then they have to fly from Pretoria to
see, they've got an enclave already.
They've got an enclave already.
And then, of course, at the end, you have that Air Linguist, because that's what the Irish have.
Yeah.
You know, so those countries have all put their best 23 on the plane, right? Yeah. And of course, South Africa got to put a big
plane. It's a big plane.
It's the greatest plane ever.
It's the greatest plane ever.
Okay, so everybody's got their planes. They're all flying to the Rugby World Cup, right? But on every plane, there's a terrorist. And those planes get hijacked, right?
Oh, that's sad, man.
Yeah, it's sad. They all get hijacked, but they only got 23 of their best players on the thing. And all of them get to some island in the middle of the Pacific. Mm-hmm. They all land on that island.
To Easter Island.
Well, I don't know. They're kidnapped and they're there for 2 years.
2 years.
So they can't play rugby during the Rugby World Cup, right?
Man, that's sad.
Who wins the Rugby World Cup?
If everybody loses the top 15.
So, let's start. Well, definitely not the Irish.
Definitely not. They don't even have proper.
The Aussies won't win even if they have their top 23. Yeah. New Zealand, if they don't have their top 23, no way. The Scottish, the Welsh, and the English, no fucking way.
French, they know
the French might be able to put out a squad.
Decent one, yes.
Put out the squad. But let's be honest, if the top 23 today of every nation in rugby cannot play or is not eligible for the Rugby World Cup.
There's only one winner.
There's only one winner, South Africa, because we can take the next 23 and the next 23.
We've got so many 23s. Man.
I don't think half of these teams beat our second 23.
No.
There you go. That's the problem. So why is this meltdown? You don't have the depth.
No, you don't.
You don't have the drive.
No.
You don't have the guts, the balls,
and you don't have
Culiones.
And you don't have Wellington anymore either.
And you don't have Wellington.
It's gone.
So it's gone. I mean, why worry about it?
But it's just the way it is.
It is. That's just the way it is, man.
That's a good analogy, David.
You think I can't explain it, being nice.
Yeah.
I could have just said you're all shit.
You're all shit and we have the depth. It would have been done in 2 seconds, Vic. No,
yeah,
but you had to explain now for 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, but we have to, you
have to fill some time. Yes.
You have to fill some time. So that's just basically...
No, that's overconfident. No, that's just the truth.
No, that's just the truth. You tell me now. It's the same as in football, right? You can do the same analogy with football. You do it with every nation on the planet. No one can take their best 15 to the Football World Cup. Who wins the World Cup? It's probably France.
It's probably France or Spain.
Not England.
No.
France, Spain, maybe Argentina.
Yeah.
And then it's done.
It's done.
You got to be honest.
So if the best nations lose their top 15 players, I think maybe one of the other nations could win. If Brazil and all they lose it, definitely one of the other nations
can win.
You have maybe a Dutchman who will win it then.
There you go. So that's
not happening. Now.
It's not overconfidence. It's just an analysis to show the depth.
The depth.
Obviously, the best 23 of every country will play, and then it'll be interesting games. Mm. And South Africa might not win the World Cup, even though I've guaranteed it. Yeah. But after the annexation of Wellington, New Wellington,
please put that.
We're gonna make it great again. But now we've got to get into to the Springbok. Let's talk about the Springbok squad quickly.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Oh, those planes, did I actually pull them over? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Oh, then I'm going to put them out there again. I don't think I pulled the planes over, you know.
That's not good, Vic.
No, so I'll do it now. There you go. Well, we'll leave the South African one again. So those were those planes I was talking about. I left somebody out. British Airways. I left the British Airways out. You know,
those are the planes he was talking about.
Those are the planes. I mean, you know, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I don't know. And beautiful planes.
Beautiful planes.
Yeah, but...
big planes.
But let's be honest. At the moment, that's the plane flying the highest.
That is flying really high.
Really?
The highest. Nobody flies that high.
And New Zealand, chill out, man. You just lost a rugby game. You lost one rugby game. You're the second greatest rugby nation ever.
Yes.
Relax, man.
Relax. Take it.
The World Cup is 2 years away. Take a chill pill, man. Or like Ryan would say, I've got to chill.
SS, that would be absolute. I think the country would go in meltdown. It's already in meltdown, but it'll be mass exodus.
Oh fuck! There will be an inland tsunami. Water going from the inland to the outland.
It can't happen, man.
It can't happen.
No.
So let's talk about that Springbok squad. We are not going to put it out on the screen, but we're going to tell you about the Springbok squad.
I'll run through the forwards quickly, or you want to go?
Well, I'm going to tell you quickly who's missing.
Okay.
So Dupree won't be playing. Jean-Luc. Apelele Fazi, obviously injured, long term.
And
Louis the Jager not in it. But this is the 33-man squad that Rossi has mentioned for the Argentina games.
We'll go through the forwards quickly. Peter Steph du Toit, Thomas du Toit, lots of du Toits there.
Du Toit, yeah.
Eben Etzebeth, Vincent Koch, Sio Khaleesi, Wilco Low, Malcolm Marx, Bongi Mbonambi, Franco Mostert, Oxenche, Juan Notje, Quacker Smith, Archie Sneeman, Manus van der Merwe, Marco van Staden, Boer Venter, Jan-Henrik Wessels, and the man himself, Jasper Visser.
Yeah, Jasper made a big difference. Our backs, Damien de Allende, Faf is back, Faf de Klerk, Andre Esterhuizen. Now, Andre Esterhuizen was mustard. Yeah. Sasha Feinberg, Mongo Mezulu. Then Ethan Hooker, Cheslin Colby, Jesse Krill, Marnie Lebok, Makatsoli Mabempi, Kenan Moody, Andre Pollard, Kobus Reinach, Damien Willemse, and Grant Williams.
Got 4 scrum offs on there, but we don't. Listen here, Grant Williams played so well at that wing position. He can also play that.
Yeah, and look, but who's still missing? Edel van der Merwe's not in there.
No.
Kirkley Arneson's not in there.
No.
So, you know, there are a few boys missing, but I think it's a...
Hanekom's missing. Eldridge Lowe's missing. Goodness gracious me, there's so many people missing.
What? Vic?
Because I'm telling you now. That's what you always say, man.
That's what I was... Okay, no problem. So that's the Springbok team. We'll see when the New Zealand team maybe comes out tomorrow. They announce their squad.
They won't come out till way later.
But
the squad maybe is.
Well, but they don't know their team. That's the problem. I told you they're in panic mode. They don't fucking know their team, man.
Yeah.
So then we've got to get into something else. A little bit of news on the rugby front, just before we go into anything else. It is now official. Nick White has retired.
Fuck, he looks like a walrus, Vic.
He does. The man that rides the invisible horse.
The man rides. He's tried now for the second time.
Yeah. And it is also now official, also on the Stormers homepage, Wilco will be leaving the Bulls and playing for the Stormers next year.
Not this season.
Next season. So that's 2. But now we got to get to something that I kind of find quite sexy.
Oh, that cannibalism.
I mean, woman Draculas in rugby. I mean, you know, did you ever see that Van Helsing?
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. I'd marry Kate Beckinsale. If I didn't have my wife, Kate Beckinsale, she'd be on my list. I could pull her easy, no problem. There you go. So why are we talking about cannibalism in rugby? Oh, I've got to actually put it out there first. Oh, forget that. There you go. There we go.
See that you shouldn't do that.
But it works like a cannibalism in rugby. We got fucking Draculas, or what do you call them? Woman Draculas. I don't know. But why are we talking about cannibalism in rugby? Because of the bite. The French woman, 2 of them are, well, supposedly 2 of them they've been banned. One for 9 games, one for 3 games.
Yes, suspended.
For biting the Irish. But I think it's just a mistaken identity.
It's that green, Vic.
It's the green. I think the French ladies thought it was frog legs. You know, and they were going out for the frog legs.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You know, you get hungry on the pitch, man. You play
I thought so. I think it's harsh, but it is what it is.
So the inner Suarez.
Yeah, so let's have a look at that. Is Axele Bertomeu. She's got 9 games for biting. She thought she was Luis Suarez's sister.
Yeah.
And then the other lady that got some minutes, so games, is
Mane Felou.
Mane Felou. She was a little bit of a filou. If you know what filou means in French, it means like a little bit of a swine.
A swine.
A swine. She got 3 games. Yeah. None of them are going to be in the semi-finals.
Or the finals, if they make it.
Or even the 3rd place game. They are. That's a big loss for the French.
Yes, definitely.
They can't replace them.
But cannibalism is not allowed, Vic.
No, it depends. Well, let's just...
You're allowed to nibble, but not...
No, but let's have a look. I mean, this lady... I mean, come on. 9 games. 9 games for...
Listen, if she needs somebody to nibble on, I'm sure Stephen SSR in the chat will take her. She can nibble on Stephen. I'm pretty sure he'll say it.
He'll take anything.
That's also true.
We can give him to Yanre.
Yanre likes a bit of bite.
And the other lady that is got a suspension is this one. You name Mane Felou. The Filou, yeah.
The Filou.
Look, I don't know. But you know what pisses me off more? Because I'm gonna quickly put that back.
Because they gave out saying this is another reduced then.
Not just that. These are the pictures you saw on TV, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do everybody a favor.
Don't come with the TMO because the TMO.
No, I'm gonna go there. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna open it up now for you guys just to see. This is the picture the TMO saw, right?
I think she was just either.
Where the hell can the TMO come off and saying wasn't clear and obvious? What the fuck can't you see that I can see? Do you see a different picture than me?
Vic, maybe the TMO didn't know if she was hungry or horny.
I don't give a shit.
That's not too bad. She's no Holly.
No, there you go. But kind of that's our show for today.
That is the show today.
But cannibalism in rugby, New Zealand losing their shit.
It's Meltdown, man.
You know, it's Meltdown week.
What's wrong with rugby, man?
I mean, you know, I was. That's why I said it had to be DEFCON 2 today.
I'm into good-looking mumu of authority. Okay.
Well, she's got a whistle. She'll blow the. Oh.
Never mind.
Forget it. I didn't want to go there.
You're not going to go there. But hey, listen here. We will say goodbye from beautiful New Wellington.
The new home of South African rugby.
It's the new home.
Our new enclave.
Our Guantanamo.
There you basically go. And I hope, listen to all New Zealanders, take it with humour. Because in a year's time, it'll be different.
It'll be our time to suffer.
You guys will own lofters or something like that. That's the way it happens in rugby. But right about now, let us have our time in the sun.
Yes, or time in Wellington.
Time in the sun. We've had time in the sun for 8 years now.
Yeah, we've had too much.
8 years.
I'm getting so much time in the sun.
I feel I got sunburn all the time. We've got in the sun. Can you imagine if we win a 3rd Rugby World Cup in a row?
Oh no, man. No.
Shame piece.
Oh, shame piece, man. I feel no. That wouldn't be good for rugby. Say that again. It wouldn't be good for us. It wouldn't be good.
No, I want that tattoo.
Oh yes, the tattoos. Yes.
You know, we have got a tattoo going. If we get that 3rd one, we're getting a tattoo. But that's our Rugby DEFCON show for today.
Hey,
don't forget to join me this evening. We have
Champions League.
Bayern Munich against Chelsea.
Yes.
That should be very interesting, especially with Nicholas Jackson going from Chelsea to Bayern. And then tomorrow, more Champions League. It's going to be Manchester City against Napoli.
Naples.
Hey, and I had to have Napoli. I mean, they got what great players they got. Rasmus Højlund,
Scott McTominay.
Where did it all come from?
Yeah, never mind.
The one is even nominated for Ballon d'Or. Fucking hell. But hey, and of course the morning show tomorrow morning with me, the daily update show. So guys, enjoy. Greetings from New Wellington. And we'll see you guys soon. Ciao.